Yeah, just back from London, and it was fantastic. We went over, there was 9 of us who travelled over, myself, John Royce and Mark Cumberton, the partners in the company. We set the company up 10 years ago, but we went over on Sunday with our mammies and our significant others, and we went over not expecting to win because we're up in a really, really strong category. It was for Best Drama. Well, to win a BAFTA as an Irish company is massive for us. You know, as I said, we started out 10 years ago, and it's been a long kind of road, ups and downs. But we've been making Roy now for the last 2 series of Roy, and it's the 3rd BAFTA nomination, so 3rd time lucky. We're delighted, you know, and it's incredible for Jam Media. It's a huge honour, and we're absolutely delighted with it. And in terms of what it means for the future, it just means that it's a great affirmation of what we've done so far, and of all the incredibly talented people who work on Roy, mostly Irish, Irish writers, Irish cast and crew, and then of course the Irish team in Jam here who do amazing work on bringing Roy to life and you know, making him believable on screen.
Over the following number of weeks, Roy became despondent and detached from family life. In the end, Roy became elusive, and when eventually tracked down in one of Crumlin's drinking establishments, he refused to be interviewed on camera. Roy,
It evolved from a short film that we did many years ago called Badly Drawn Roy, and he was a 33-year-old, down and out, badly drawn character who couldn't get a job in the real world, and he couldn't get a job in animation because he was badly drawn. So what happened was that short film was seen by somebody in CBBC who really loved it, and they approached us about aging it down and aiming it at a younger demographic. And you know, having the character as an 11-year-old, but still based in Dublin, and very much kind of, it's based in Ballyfermot, and I think the success of the show is really down to how it resonates with the audience. I think a young audience of that age group, you're unsure about yourself. You want to fit in. You don't want to stick out like a sore thumb. And unfortunately for Roy, that's exactly what he does. You know, so I think I think everybody can relate to what happens in his life and those awkward moments, but it's obviously accentuated when you're an animated character in the real world. There's an awful lot of work that goes into the making of Roy. It's been a hybrid show. There's a live action and animation, so to get recognition from such a prestigious body as BAFTA, we're absolutely over the moon, and we can't smile wide enough.
Coming soon to RTE.